and this is why the top agents get most of the business and the bottom 80% are like part-time. In this video, I'm gonna tell you 3 things that you absolutely must do before officially getting licensed and becoming a real estate agent. I'm not gonna talk about a lot of the fluffy stuff. I'm gonna talk about actionable stuff, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why you should do that particular thing. So number 1 is build an audience. And underneath the build an audience check item is choose a niche. So think about what kind of niche you're gonna go into. Choose one that has not too much competition, but still a big opportunity to make money. So most brand new agents and most agents in general talk about first-time home buyers. One thing to consider is, I saw a study at one point that something like 48% of agents consider themselves first-time homebuyer specialists. So if that's the niche you're gonna choose, maybe be a little bit more refined or choose a unique kind of perspective or point of view to take it on where people will kind of be attracted to you. And I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that later on in this video. So once you've chosen your niche, what you can do is you can build your audience on social media. You don't have to, at this point you're not licensed, so you don't have to cold call, you don't have to do any of that stuff, but you can build up your audience. Okay, so on Instagram, you can create a page. Now, where I am, the term specifically, if you're not licensed, you cannot solicit for business, okay? But this does not stop you from becoming a real estate influencer of sorts, where you're just not promoting yourself as an agent, but you're talking about the local community, local events, local restaurants, all kinds of different things. So create a page, think about things you can post that are engaging, becoming a thought leader. Make sure you use the correct hashtags and all that stuff. And one really cool trick you can do is actually, when you're thinking about your niche, think about where on social media these people are gonna hang out. Whether this is, you know, if your niche is investors, okay, probably LinkedIn is gonna be a really good place. If it's first-time home buyers, maybe Instagram and even TikTok, okay? If it's maybe people that are looking to sell or upsize to their second home, maybe Facebook, because Facebook is a little older, Instagram and TikTok is a little bit younger, LinkedIn is really business, investor oriented, so you know, you just have to think about where your audience is gonna be. And I'm gonna talk about Instagram in particular, but this definitely applies to other ones too, is that you can actually become that thought leader and then think about where are these people gonna be following? What restaurants are these people going to be going to? If you're choosing a specific neighborhood or area within your larger city, follow all the restaurants and community services and whatever else, you know, shops, whatever else is in that area, and just engage with their pages, okay? Like, comment, do not spam, just like, comment. A lot of these local shops and restaurants and stuff don't have a ton of engagement, but they do have local people seeing those posts. And a lot of times there's only like a few comments, and if you're one of those comments on every post, people are gonna start to notice you and they're gonna say, who is this person? They click to go to your page, and this could even be 30 days later or however long later when you're officially an agent, and then at that point you've changed your bio to be a description and a little lead magnet. Video here about lead magnets in the corner wherever it is. Okay, so now number 2 is about choosing the brokerage. So I'm not just gonna say start shopping about brokerages. Choosing a brokerage, I'm gonna tell you specifically what to look for. So if you're brand new, you don't have family in the business, look for a brokerage that has really great training, okay? And to be honest, I would say almost totally disregard what they say about their own training. They're gonna be totally biased, okay? They are selling you on joining their brokerage because they're gonna make a massive profit off of you. So instead, do a little sleuthing. Go to their website and look at the agents that are currently working there. And when you're looking at that roster of agents, maybe look at some of their social medias, whatever information you can find, and then ask yourself, if I was the average of these people I'm gonna be surrounded with, would I be happy with that result? Okay, ask yourself that question. And then also about the training, another thing is look for people that are brand new, that joined that brokerage as brand new and have succeeded really quickly or in a really big way. At some brokerage, you'll see people join, they succeed quickly and they stay there for a long time and the brokerage has almost no turnovers. Others, people come in, realize it's not what they expected and leave, in and leave. And don't choose that brokerage. Choose the one that has proven themselves to actually offer the best training and the best opportunities to their agent agents regardless of experience level, age, etc. And don't be afraid to shop around and introduce yourselves to many, because like I said, they are making a profit off of you. They will be happy to have you. Okay, so now the last thing, and stay tuned because I'm gonna talk a little bit about what not to do, major mistakes I made when I started out after I finished this third topic here. So the third thing is to really study the local market intently. Get really focused on the local market. Notice what's going for sale, who's selling what, how long it's on the market, the prices it's selling. Get really in, because when you start out, if you're meeting somebody in person in public and they ask you a question like, hey, how's the market? You want to be able to answer it really quickly, because if not, it harms your reputation. If you are a real estate agent, if you are telling people you are a real estate agent, they expect you to know your stuff, okay? Because people are not like the cats out of the bag, okay? Real estate agents get major commissions. So for that price, people want you to be absolutely on the top of your game. And this is why the top agents get most of the business, and the bottom 80% are like part-time or something, and the top 20% are just cleaning up, okay? So make sure you know your numbers and study your market and do as much research as you can, and start to notice patterns and kind of just get in the habit of that. So when you start and you have a conversation with someone, you can say, oh, this house down the road sold for this price, it was on the market for that long, blah, blah, blah. And they'll just be like, whoa, you really know what you're talking about. We trust you. Okay, that's reputation and that's brand. And now, like I said, what not to do is don't worry about those small details. Do not worry about those tiny little details like fonts and colors and logo on your Instagram page. Don't have any logo. Don't even spend the time to put your tag, your username in the picture. If you're making a custom one, just put it out there. Let people share it, let people steal it, okay? There was an artist who made a digital art for free for like 13 years, every single day without missing a day for 13 years, gave it away for free on the internet, and at the end of it, sold it all as a NFT for like $70 million. Okay, your payday will come if you provide value, and then after that, a little bit more value. Okay, absolutely do not hold back any information. Look, for me, I have a course to sell, Facebook Ads Accelerator. I'm not holding back any information in my YouTube videos. I'm telling you, you can, on my channel, as I get more videos out, you'll be able to learn all the same stuff for free. Value, and absolutely do not hold back anything, and people will trust you. And when you're doing a task, you can always ask yourself, how will this thing result in income? Will a font result in an increase to my income? Probably not. Will calling on the phone my leads result in an increase to my income? Most definitely. It's just numbers. If you call hundreds of people, even if you absolutely suck, at least one person is going to be, yeah, I'm looking for a real estate agent. It happens. It's so rare, but if you get enough hits, it will happen. Click this video right here, and I'll see you over there.